How's it going, Libra community? So let's go ahead and get started with the introduction. Let's see what needs to come out. Ancestors, spirit guides. What is it that you would like to bring out in this introduction for the Libra community? Oh yeah, look at that. The energy is gaining momentum. And what it has to do with prosperity lying ahead. This new moon in Taurus is a new way of thinking, a new way of seeing things. You know, but somehow you feel like luck is not on your side, even though luck is on your side. It's always on your side. I mean, only bad luck you have is if you interpret it as bad luck. Bad luck only happens, and it continues to happen when you don't learn, when you don't get out of your comfort zone, when you don't do something different, when you don't believe in yourself. Keep that in mind, Libra. What else needs to come out? So this is very beautiful. New moon in Virgo, talking about a time to give. A time to give rather than take. And that lands on the prosperity lies ahead and luck is on your side. That's that you need to start believing. You need to open up that this stuff is possible and you're being shown something for a reason. Meditate and contemplate. That new moon in Pisces. So with Virgo, this is a lot of analytical kind of energy as well. This is also how we communicate, how we think, because their planet is in Mercury. The new moon was in Gemini this last time around. Again, that's Mercury, or Mercury's its planet. There we go. And again, that's all about how we think and how we communicate. So then you have Pisces, 12th house here, putting an end to something to prepare for something new to come in. There's something that's on the horizon for you. Look at these horizons. This makes sense. This really makes sense, especially when we brought in the hype, be the hype person kind of thing. So what it is you're stuck in a south node type of energy. South node is all about where we're at, where we've been. It's actually the muck we need to get out of. You don't feel that. You feel like it is what it is type of thing. And what also is being asked is to be bold. Be bold. And make the first move. All right, so divine, universal, and angels. What needs to come out for the present? All right, so 3 cards right away. There's something you're worried about investing in. It comes down to your charisma. It comes down to your passions. Why are you afraid to invest in your passions? This is really interesting because the Hierophant was in reverse when I was doing the cleansing here. So then we have also the Sun here. So you don't feel like you have the will, because there's something here that's not being done traditionally. This is what could be scaring you at making. What I'm hearing is this first move, because remember, we have be bold and make the first move here. So you're held back again because it's not what's been done before. Maybe nobody's done it before. Maybe nobody that you know of has done it before. And that is just what happens when you are a trailblazer of energy. You have to do things people have never done before. And this could be one of those things to get you to whatever these visions are that you're seeing. All right, something else that's coming out. 2 of Swords. We're blocking. Why are you blocking this move? What is it? Is it because you're unsure what it's going to get? Maybe because you're seeing it from the dark side of the ego. When you see things from the dark side of the ego, that's a more reactive. But I feel like you're also staying stuck because there's a security in staying stuck. Oh yeah, justice has been here a lot. Out of balance. I feel like you're only seeing things from the one side. And that one side is you're fighting this energy in a sense. You're pushing it to the side. You're saying it's not possible, and it's not possible because it's not happening. I don't know. Is it to the social standards? There's some kind of tradition that you're like, it's not happening in this way. It has to happen in this way so that I know. So I'm for sure, so I can see it, so I know that it's a just kind of thing that I'm going to go towards. This is making you very nervous. That's what it is. You are nervous. I feel this nervousness here with this. Oh my goodness. This is actually really enthralling. This is exciting kind of energy. I can't lie. Like, here we go with this page. Whatever this energy is, it gets you really like giddy. It's like, oh, I just heard tweeter-pated. Oh, if you've seen Bambi, you know what tweeter-pated is. But this is this kind of giddy, playful energy. And you don't know what to do with it. You don't know how to feel about it. This is why you started blocking yourself off from it. It's non-traditional, whatever this is. What else needs to come out? Oh my goodness. As we say it, look at how all these are landing here. Here comes the Emperor in reverse. I don't know why you don't feel like you can take care of business right now. Are you feeling too distracted with this? Because this has you so confused inside. This lands on the 10 of Cups. Oh, what else needs to come out? Here we go. Okay, so 3 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and that Queen of Cups. Oh. Now there's a specific limited belief you have here. There's something that you've dumped out and closed the door to in the past. That's what I get. Something, you know, you left the light on just to be nice, you know, but there's something with the door closed here. And it has to do with something that was very limited. A very limited energy. This is a specific energy. This is a specific place, specific person, but this person had a lot of limits around them. Maybe limited even some kind of emotions towards you or something like that. Reconfirming stuff with you. That's what I keep hearing. Reconfirmation, reconfirming. I don't know, but I'm hearing that this really played with your trust. And this is what makes you have such a diplomatic view over staying away from stuff, away from things that are not traditional. It's a lot of things here. It could be more than one, but so far one has showed up. Yep, here's another one, a Queen. And then we have a Page. So you got 2 queens here. Everything's landing right here. This is that South Node card right here. I just see that there's a lot of emotional buildup here. From whatever this was that has you stuck in this one spot, that had you not believing in miracles anymore. Something. And it had to do with stability. But it was something that you were really attached to with your emotions. But it was a lot of pressure here in this past situation. They had you under a lot of pressure, and that's what I get here at a younger time. I'm not getting that this is childhood related, but this is a younger version of yourself. Oh my goodness, Libra, Libra, Libra. I'm hoping that this story really helps out, kind of helps you sift through these visions that you're seeing, helps you sift through these feelings, these emotions, especially on how much you're holding yourself back. Again, it could be from a miracle. And that's the word I keep hearing, is miracle. All right, so we made it. We made it to the conclusion. Divine and universal energy. What is it that needs to come out for the conclusion for the Libra frequency? What is it? Oh my goodness, it's a lot. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, remember we talked about the sun energy? Remember I told you that that's a guided energy kind of card from, like, you know, having that connection with the divine. First thing that we see that comes out that you're confused on. Masculine energy. Look at that big old sun. Masculine energy and creating this new day in this masculine energy. What do I mean? Masculine energy, when it's in the positive aspects of it, it is exploration, it's adventure, it's progress, and it's development. This is what it's asking you to have. This is what the divine, this is what your guides, this is what your angels and ancestors are trying to teach you, is how to have a new day and how to believe in that higher guidance, in this energy that you're being given, this energy that they're asking you to use so that you can move forward to this. Could be a miracle here. You know, it's also telling you to take a step back and see what you learned from this past situation. What is the wisdom here that you can see, you know, in the very things, the very way that you grow, the very way that you stand taller. It could be even the very way of how you want to solidify your foundations of belief here. Something that you're not seeing is duality. I will speak about this all the time. Is there's duality in, you know, navigating the dark to get to the light. There's duality being thrown into, you know, the meat grinder, the frying pan of somebody else, some places else's, whatever situation, you know, that really got to us. And it's to teach us about ourselves. It's to teach us about, you know, what happens when we only stay navigating in the dark, and when we only search for the dark, and when we only think that the dark is there, opposed to being able to open up and go into a whole different direction. Knowing that we have the options to navigate where we want to go. If we want to stay in the dark, we can stay there. But if we want to go to the light, we're allowed to go there too. But the goal is to be able to navigate between both the light and the dark, because without one, you can't have the other. Thank you so much, Libra, for your time, your energy, and your patience. And don't forget to thank your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides for coming in and helping out. And give the biggest shout out to divine and universal energy for being right here and showing you that miracles are possible. I hope that you have a most wonderful rest of your day.